a real...
This will go, this probably swings out to nothing right now. Yeah. It just stays close to
Wow.
Funny.
just like the end of it all. But I'm sure, you know, it'll be, we fake it, right?
Buoys from-
Absolutely.
Those are the
Absolutely.
from sailboats.
Oh, the
What do you
buoys?
call them? Not buoys.
Or
They're
floats.
a little more float. Yeah, more floats that you just
Yeah.
put out on the side of the boat so they hit against something. They look great on the wall. Now that space interview is going to be on TV and everybody's going to know what CCG.
So like even these,
There we go. I don't get a picture of that.
even these,
Oh,
some of these usually have writing in them too.
Nobody will know. Yes, I know it has a low battery. Quit griping. Everybody's batteries.
you can use mine if you want
Probably get
to.
some batteries.
Well, you can also use mine, and I've got extended on this one, so.
Smile. Beauty.
That's as smile as I get.
Beauty, eh?
And they don't really. That's okay.
So the cool thing about this set is it doesn't matter if it's dirty. You
Yeah.
know, like it
It
works.
has to be lived in
Yeah, exactly.
in a pretty aggressive way.
Yeah, exactly. But I think you come on a good day because a lot of our cast is here, so hopefully you guys we can get you in with them to say hi and stuff.
That'd be
So,
great.
Obviously, you know, they just come out and just, I mean, all the sets kind of open up.
So that's where we just were with.
Yeah, we were in the kind of the washroom there.
Yeah.
In Adama's.
It's really funny to see it from this angle.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's crazy because when you're inside, you actually really feel like you're inside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's so well, like the production. I was hoping to get Richard and Doug, our production designers, to kind of work with you guys, but they're just on survey. We don't know what time they're coming back.
No, that's fair.
They should be back before you leave, but I mean, they would be able to tell you.
So they're like scouting
Everything.
sites, is that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're stuck with me, but
No, no.
but it just was one of those days where we had to bump our survey. Originally, it wasn't going to be today, but they're just checking all the locations before we start shooting on Monday to make sure everything will work.
So what's a schedule, I mean, to do an episode? Is it a 2-week schedule, a 10-day schedule?
No,
Just
we do.
kinda-
Our episodes are 7 to 8 days. So depending on, you know, basically what the script, you know, what's entailed, it'll either be 7 or 8.
and then boom.
I know. It'll, so, I mean, the next, we're just shooting an 8-day episode now, and I believe episode 7 is a 7-day episode.
Okay.
And what it does is we have a 7-day prep, 7-day shoot, 8-day prep, 8-day shoot.
So on something like that, then is it truly Saturday and Sunday and then?
We don't work Saturdays and Sundays. Yeah.
Okay, so 8 days would be 5 on one week and then
Yeah.
3 the following week?
Yeah, and then usually there might be one day either overlap, which is just kind of nothing, but you'll be prepping the next one. So as soon as we stop shooting on Friday, this episode 6, then you know we go right into 7.
Okay.
So like physical production crew, like who work on set, they'll just keep going every single day, and then we'll just start a new episode. And then the prepping crew, some of them alternate on and off, right? So they'll prep and shoot.
So does the studio literally close down on the weekend, or does someone here doing?
No, I mean, there may be, construction, I don't know, I mean, depending on their time constraints. They might have, I don't know if they have swing shifts like where some groups kind of work Wednesday to Sunday. They might do that, I don't really know. But there is time constraints, you know, we're really tight. Like if we start prepping, we only have 7 days to find locations and, you know, to start shooting 7 days later. So it is very tight.
So like when you do the scenes outside for like Caprica or when, are those all here in the Vancouver area?
Yes, they're they're kind of outside the city zone. Like Caprica, Caprica I think is actually up at SFU. But some of the stuff and it's also in Widgeon, which is kind of, they call it about 10 minutes outside the city zone, so it's about an hour and 15 minutes away from here, like on the highway, and it's kind of off in the boonies, like down the gravel roads, and yeah, so we shoot out there. Like yesterday we were at a quarry at Widgeon, and it's, you know, outside the zone, but it's within, you know, range. Our horse kind of stuck because we're only using daylight hours, and now because it gets light so early, we finish we wrapped around 6:37 because we actually can't do anything more. And then, I mean, yesterday was a case, or I don't know if you guys had the rain that we had the day before, but I mean, our day, we can't make our day because it was thunder and rain, and we just, So you're kind of at the mercy of the weather and
Okay.
everything else. So things literally change on the hour all the time.
How many months does a shooting schedule last?
Well, we're doing 20 episodes this year, so we're going right until I think December 6th. But we also have a 4-week hiatus from, which is almost 4 weeks, from July 20th to August 16th, where the crew will get downtime. A lot of the production people won't get as much because they'll still continue, accounting will still continue, and there's still work to be done. But if you're the camera operator, you get down.
Is that actually like operable? This weird little upper
Oh,
set, is
yeah.
that actually operable?
Well, it doesn't. I mean.
Does it support weight? I mean, is it something?
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I mean, most of this stuff you can just.
Can I go on?
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
I'm gonna try not to.
Because it's designed, because I see when they shoot it, they'll come down a lot from wherever it is, and then they'll build a set somewhere else.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's not something you film inside, because it's just got the tagboard floor.
Yeah, like so that's how they'll cut around it.
They film up into it.
Huh,
And
interesting.
then it's really cool how they fake a lot of stuff. Like you'll walk out of this hallway, which leads to nothing.
Right.
And then when you're watching the show, they'll walk right into somewhere where you'll know that it's actually on stage D. And you're just like, oh.
When Todd and I built the interior of the Battle Mech cockpit, we used a bunch of Christmas lights and the packing material that computers come in, the really cool foam, and we painted it with latex gray. We put it all up and then we filmed it, and it looked perfect.
Sweet.
It's just...
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's amazing the kind of stuff that they recycle for.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it compresses just like an RP8
But we've
train.
also been referencing Lost in Space. Lost in Space. I noticed they reference that quite a bit, like the actual feature that shot in 97. And also they shot a pilot up in Vancouver for Lost in Space that was not very good.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I think some of our stuff was, and don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure, but I know everyone's always like Lost in Space. They're always talking about Lost in Space. So I think there's, you kind of see what's out there and you try to be different. So they make a strong effort. Like, their process and all.
Crossover nepotism that can happen
Absolutely.
is dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, it's all up to you. Mine's full.
All right.
There you go, Kevin.
You want another one?
It's
Fully
full.
charged mine.
You want? Yeah.
And I got 2 extra sticks.
It's smaller though.
That's okay.
Well, I don't know
Alright.
what's there's
So
more
here.
hallways. I mean,
Wait, there it is.
Thing goes on forever.
I'm sure I'm taking pictures of stuff everybody else has gotten pictures of already. So.
Well, I'm getting video too. I mean, I'm getting all. I'm just recording now. It's got it on record and
which
point
isn't
it.
set up now, but I mean, if we're shooting it, it is. And sometimes this is the brig area, or where's the brig? I don't know. The brig is somewhere in here.
Yeah, where's
But
the rig? It's got bars.
They actually, I
we walked
think maybe
through
the
part
brig
of it.
was
Like,
here, and they might have
it
torn
looked
it down.
yeah, it
and
looked
put
like it
this
was
up.
the
It
Sharon
looks like
Cell
that
set.
was the break.
I think it was the brig.
Yeah.
But it's just like the other day when we were in here, there was the brig was here. Yeah. But I mean, it's interesting to see how many people it takes to
Yeah.
get it all going. Yeah, you can come in as long as
Okay.
Stay out of their way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stay away from the.
Oh, is this the interrogation room set?
It's a cell.
That's a serious high.
Yeah.
Kind of electric cell. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
All right, clock. Probably not me.
Oh, it's dark in here. I don't know how this is gonna come out. You got a flash on yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's a beauty.
Okay, good.
So you all seen season 1? Like,
Oh yeah.
I've just seen the miniseries.
oh really?
Yeah, I saw the miniseries.
Yeah, we're trying to
I've
put.
seen
So
all
you're not
of
as
season one.
hardcore?
Well, no, we're trying to.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully nobody has blown season 1 for you, have they?
No, I
don't
Good.
know.
Don't,
Well,
don't.
we're trying
It's
to
big.
actually put together a set for the office so that they can see it, and yet we're like recording them on Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, okay.
So, because we don't actually have, I mean, because there's no DVD
well,
set
the
available.
DVD set I believe comes out. I was told I thought it was late June.
Okay.
but it might be July.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to Ron, and I don't know, maybe we can do something, and maybe we can send you guys.
Yeah, that would be really, really
I'll
useful.
see. I'm not sure because I know it's been really, really hard for us
Yeah.
to get to, like, or the show, and we can't even get them.
Really?
So they're starting to be. It's an NBC Uni rule.
Yeah, you know, if it helps, we talked to Buffy a long time ago
Yeah.
to do the Buffy game,
Yeah.
and yeah, now I've bought all of the Buffy DVDs and all of the Angel DVDs, so I never watched that either.
He's being sarcastic.
No, I never did.
So you have like all how was Buffy 8 years?
7
Yeah.
years and 5 years of Angel.
And you've never watched any of them?
No, I've watched all of them now.
Oh. Well, I know they're gonna.
Let's leave that
have
as
some cool
sarcastic.
packaging.
He was being sarcastic.
Heads it up because we were all watching that before the opportunity. So
Yeah.
the fact that we were all deep into it,
So
or
that's
most
cool.
of
That's
it.
so
we heard the opportunity to
Exactly.
You all like have cable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Well, and when it was approached, Kevin and I were hell bent for leather, insisting that this get done,
Yeah.
even though it was not
That's cool
everybody
that you guys are so
agreed.
close to us.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
3 hours is pretty big.
No,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
It's you know it's not a it's a day up here, so it's not bad.
It's easy.
Plus, Kevin loves to drive, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a van. You're all singing in the van. Well, I don't know.
We
if
couldn't get any songs going. It was really
Yeah.
odd. Son
Well,
didn't want to sing.
I think I
Don't get
have
punching
a
people every
Battlestar
year on the wall.
soundtrack I can give you guys. We don't have much stuff. Like, we don't have. I mean, I'd love to be able to. If we had sets, we would definitely give you some. But we don't get anything, and we're the production. It's kind of funny. But I think with all the new publicity, they're starting to do more things, and it just wasn't done with that first season, which was only 13 episodes. So I know there's more hype and
Well, it made a giant splash.
Yeah.
yeah.
They must have to do a lot of sound effect for each footstep
Yeah,
on,
it's very dumb.
on the stairs, because the stairs are the only thing that's actually metal.
Yeah.
Like the old show at all.
You know, I totally watched the old show, but I must admit, I used to get confused between Battlestar and Buck Rogers.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like a super like I don't even remember what year it came out.
it's Buck Rogers.
I know, but it was funny because I was like, "Where's the robot?" I kept saying, "Where's the robot? Where's the robot?"
Buck Rogers.
And I was confused that that's Buck Rogers.
Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Twiggy.
Yeah.
Twiggy.
But I did watch it, and it's cool because
that working
Richard
on paper?
Hatch, who's original, oh, he's actually here today.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, so
Who is?
hopefully we can.
Yeah, because he plays the bad guy.
Well, I don't know if
I
he's.
know. I've only seen the
He
first
plays
3
Tom
episodes.
Zarek.
Tom Zarek.
But he kind of takes a turn in the.
I think Tom Zarek was a real estate agent in my hometown, actually. Seriously. Like,
So
a
does
Zarek
everyone call it
realty.
Battlestar? Do they call it BSG? Or is it-
We probably just say Battlestar. Like
Okay.
when I email, it's BSG.
Yeah, that's
The less
But-
keystrokes.
Yeah,
think-
exactly. But most people are like, "What?"
I think the internal code for the game is latte.
Latte.
Project Latte.
Project
Starbucks.
Latte, Starbuck.
We haven't made an announcement yet
That's
that we're
funny.
Yeah.
doing this. So
No, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, everyone just says Battlestar.
okay.
Battlestar, I guess.
We want to be hip to the lingo.
Oh, when you're walking around.
Yeah.
Well, or just
Or
you know
work.
when
Yeah,
we're
when
back,
we're
Just
working.
like, I'm at work,
to people.
Yeah.
whatever. I'm
Hip
at
to
work.
lingo or show off?
Exactly.
That's it.
Well, if we head out, unless you guys want to take
Yeah.
some more pictures in
No,
here, we
no,
can
I
head
think
out
we-
to
Got a lot of it.
the Astro Queen.
No, I've never been on
Yeah. My goof factor is through the roof right now. Kim's gonna kill me.
It's rising.
Well, as soon as I walked in and I kind of looked around and went, James next to me and I go, oh, Battlestar. Yeah.
You loved it.
Yeah. Hi.
So let's see. We were making.
Yeah.
Getting everybody's way.
Oh, is this their the mess hall?
Oh, cool.
That might go around. I don't know.
You get used to the mess hall. Why not?
Yeah, this doesn't care to do
Big chair. Do not fall upon it.
These are real clothes.
Where does that go, Jim?
Gives them some such like 30.
Oh, wow.
Remains consistent. Whose job is that to finish it all?
example, our construction department is about 40 people, and I mean, there's sketches and then the art, like they'll know how to treat the walls, they'll know how to, and it's very much, you know, to keep it as consistent as possible, you know. And also, I mean, like the executive producers like David and Ron, and they oversee to make
What
sure
ship do you
that
think this is?
the sets are the way they want them, and you know, that it keeps consistent with
prison ship.
So do they come in and go, oh, this is too bright, too...
I don't know if they necessarily do that. I mean, they check out all the sketches before it gets into the space because, I mean, they've surrounded themselves with like a really, really good group of people, so they have, you know, faith in the fact that they know it's going to be, you know, consistent with the show. So they'll look at the sketches as far as what it's actually physically going to look like, not like the intricacy of probably like how they're going to treat the walls for rust or something like that. But of course, if they were to come on set and it wasn't how they liked it, I mean, I'm sure they'd voice a concern and, you know, and change it, of course. But it's amazing. It looks like wood, or it just looks like steel. And
It's amazing.
like, wait till you see the Vipers. You're just like, if they're made of wood, and you're like,
Oh,
do they
Vipers.
fly? Like,
I remember the old one at the Universal.
Where can we get one?
Luke's lightsaber, you know, they saw this in traveling exhibit. It's like, exactly, it's just this little piece of...
well, it's funny they kept saying, like, I mean, we had this guy who was one of the people, big had people at eBay come in the other day, and he was just like, you know, I could really sell this thing. And, you know, people pay huge money to have it in their backyard.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything but sit there, and they can sit in it and go, woo, and maybe watch TV in it.
Well,
I
no-
don't know what to do.
Well, one of the things that we've talked about for when we do tournaments for our games, the high end, like, you know, because we'll do world
Yeah.
championships, is actually trying to get some props from you guys that we can give to the winner. Because it would
Yeah.
just be, you know, and it just, I mean, you know, not like this, but like the folder that Ethan picked up in the hallway.
Yeah.
Something like that would just, I mean, huge.
Yeah, and absolutely, like that's stuff that you obviously talk to NBC about.
Right.
Because I know they have certain rules and policies about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I know it's probably harder than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you arrest Vic?
Yeah.
We should send that to Kelly.
Where the hell's the button? Oh, there it is.
News at 11, right? I don't know where. Recording?
Oh, probably didn't have a flash session.
See, and you'll see how, like here, I mean, you know, you fake it so they're going up the hallway and they'll go
Yeah.
into that other door, and then we stop, and then it'll enter into another room,
Yeah.
which, depending on what the day is.
Property of BSG.
I got your bag. So you movie fan, or did you just say, yeah, I need a job and I guess I'll be this guy's assistant?
No, I'm not. I've worked. No, I'm a movie fan. Okay. I want to have their job, so I figure I should surround myself by them. Yeah. No, I've worked mostly on TV though, so and done. I did the last sci-fi 5 Days to Midnight. I don't know if you guys saw that with Timothy Hutton. Yeah. So that shot up here too. That was a cool one too. I don't know how it didn't do as well as I thought.
Around the office.
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
I think it was too complex for most people. I mean, you had to really...
Well, originally it started off as 6 Days to Midnight, I think,
Yeah.
and then it was just budget constraint.
Nice.
I'm not kidding, like it really was. And it was the first show that I've ever seen use like virtual product placement, which was kind of interesting. So I usually work with a post coordinator, so after, you know, you'd already done the whole
Pictures?
show, then they would insert like Mountain Dew cans into the episode. So this is, we're just ending up going back where we were.
Right, circling around.
So we'll go into the CIC, and I think we can actually get in if we go this way.
Okay.
Since the entrances changed all the time.
Her sweater is reminding me of this Ribbit Capital clothing samples there. Oh, okay, we gotta list this.
I just want to have like a slumber party in here one weekend. You know?
Yeah, that'd be
Think
cool.
about how much you could auction that for, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Spend the night in the studio.
There's a world championship prize right there.
Yeah.
Planted this one?
That's cool.
Oh my god, there's a lit up
I'm
one.
sure you guys are gonna freak out when we go into the CIC. So
Okay, we'll try to maintain our composure.
Yeah, because we've done so well so far.
I think we've done great so
I
far.
have to wait because Tomo's actually in there. So, but actually did an interview. So actually, maybe we should just go over to the hangar bay, which is one studio over.
Okay, and then come back.
Yeah, and then come back, just because he's doing this walk.
Do you know if they'll be
Right.
able to get us copies of things like these, the maps and stuff? Because that would really be useful to us
Yeah,
finding
well,
out what
I'll
we can
just
do
put
again.
in, like, I'll just talk to see who I can, who actually does that. I'm not sure.
Hilo. So in the miniseries, he's the guy who's in with Boomer and stays after he gets shot. In the series, his character becomes much more prominent. He doesn't. They actually pick up. He doesn't die. Yeah. Yeah, they pick up his story and his
thread that they follow all the way through. With
Yeah.
an occupied Caprica.
They were gonna just leave him alone, and then they thought it was so interesting that
Is that right?
yeah, that was from the commentary
Well,
track.
such
and
a
they were
great
like,
way of using the Boomer character.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they
I just mean
they liked him so well, and
So how long did production start before the first?
Somewhat.
I'll call you when we're done, right? No.
Well, we're doing Tamo right now, and I have Alessandro coming in, and he's scheduled to be here 3 minutes ago for his interview. Okay. Have fun.
For this year, we started, I think the PM kind of came on beginning of March, and we shot March like 31st.
How about versus you guys have to wait to see if the miniseries can go before you
I didn't work the first season, but yeah, I believe the miniseries, they got the miniseries done, and I don't know necessarily, I think the intention was always to possibly do a series, but of course, depending on how the miniseries did would decide whether or not they go ahead, and the way it ended was sort of
open it?
yeah, it was open-ended, but it could have just been left that way.